Yo, what's up, y'all? I'm Neff, and this is Sunday Citizen, the show where I cram a week's worth of news into 10 quick minutes. Let's go. This week on 10 for the Chairman, we got a look at an outlaw character and another look at Terra Prime. We also learned that some space stations will be available for players to own. These space stations will be modular like the hangar system, and players will be able to upgrade them. There will be taxes on sales, as well as fees like insurance and landing fees. Guilds will be able to charge their members fees and can even make it income-based like a tithe, which is 10% of one's income. Expect environmental effects in the FPS from exploding barrels to bustable pipes. Items in the game world are physicalized in the game, so if you want to store ore in your hangar, you can. And finally, you'll be able to spoof your ship's ID to escape attention or set a trap. Okay, now on to Around the Verse. Looks like the launch of version 1.1 has been a success, though there are server problems remaining. One of the reasons behind it is that the player population was higher than anticipated, which is a good problem to have. CIG has been working hard on finding a solution and has been constantly posting updates via the forums and Reddit. There are issues with matchmaking, so for now, they're asking players to not invite friends, as it is causing problems for the servers at the moment. They hope to have it fixed by the next patch, which designation is still under debate internally. Looks like they got the message that Star Citizen 1.1 was a little misleading to all but the most avid followers of CIG's marketing deluge. Alright, let's take a look at the studio reports. In Santa Monica, the Endeavor, the Crucible, and the Genesis Starliner are entering the concept stage. The $57 million stretch goal was the Endeavor, a modular research platform that'll be capable of fulfilling different roles, including scanning for jump points, near-corona research, drug production, and a field hospital capable of holding a single cutlass in dock. The Crucible was the $59 million stretch goal. It's a flying repair workshop that can be outfitted with different tool sets and either work remotely or directly attached to a ship's hull. It will also work with the Miller External Repair System, or the Miller ERS, to form a scaffolding around large ships, providing a mobile dry dock type of environment. The Crusader Industries Genesis is a top-of-the-line starliner that utilizes award-winning design with high-quality materials. The Genesis Neo-G engines are some of the most efficient for its size. The ship can be outfitted in several different ways. It could carry a large amount of passengers, haul freight, or be used as a luxury transport. It is also used by the UEE military for SWACs and test flight operations. The rework of the Constellation is nearing completion and should be flyable internally soon. There are a lot of citizens looking forward to the release of multi-crew ships, and as an owner of the MISC Freelancer, I hope they nail it. In Denver at Ilfonic, work continues on the upcoming FPS module. Bugs are being squashed, and the zero-G animation should be smoothed by release. Looks like Chris Roberts came up with a new method of blending physical impacts with the current animation system. In Austin, we got an art update. The focus this week was the work they're doing on locations: Delamar, a mining colony in the Nyx system, and Terra Prime. At Foundry 42 in the UK, we got details of the work they're doing on the Argo, a utility vehicle that comes with the Idris frigate. It seems they're having problems with the design as it doesn't have thrusters in the proper position for it to take off. The fact that they have to deal with design problems due to the realistic physics simulation is pretty cool to me. They're also helping with making the FPS gameplay more fun by balancing the simulation aspects. It also looks like they'll try to make looting more immersive, allowing players to look around while retrieving physical objects. The sneak peek this week coincided with the concept sale for the Aegis Vanguard, which started a few days ago. The Vanguard is a deep space fighter with many roles, mostly dealing with extended flights and heavy fighter roles. The ship boasts 4 size 2 weapon mounts on the front, as well as a size 4 nose-mounted Gatling gun on a gimbal. Inspired by the World War II P-38 Lightning, a long-range fighter, the Vanguard sacrifices maneuverability for range. This is a limited sale, as the Vanguard is a ship that meets military specifications. Don't expect to see many of them in the PU. Remember that concept sales come with lifetime hull insurance only during the concept phase. Also, keep in mind that in the future, prices will rise every time it's made available. This week, Sandy Gardner only posted one new pick, and it turns out to be a personal shield that will be usable in the FPS module. This week also kicks off a new free flight week. This time, it's the Gladius, which reached flight status just a few weeks ago. The Gladius is a fast and nimble fighter that can, in my experience, also be used for racing. All backers should have access to this ship. Remember, if you're not getting access to the ship in your Arena Commander ship selection options, you may have to get backer status by personally purchasing something on the site through the account you're playing on. Also, I recommend checking your loadout before you jump into a match with it, as mine only came with 1 Gatling gun and 500 rounds. If you don't add weaponry, you'll run out of ammo pretty fast. That's it for this episode of Sunday Citizen. This is Neff of the B.R.A.G.G.A.S signing out. Please subscribe below and share this video with others that need to know the good news about Star Citizen. I'll see y'all in the verse. Peace.